Well wishers, Harar Mahadev. Please watch the video in 1.5. I filed the recipe online yesterday with the Honorable High Court to hear my matter early, expeditely. Reasons for hearing expeditely is they want to eliminate the principal witness, that is ma'am. And I made a lot of propaganda on my social media. I spread the word across the world through emails and my social media that they're going to eliminate ma'am. Who's those people who are going to eliminate? Abhishek Goyal has told me that Shri Sharad Pawarji and Sanjeev Bajaj want to eliminate ma'am because ma'am is now a bone in their flesh. Now, after the social media and the propaganda, and now before the High Court, the recipe, I filed online. Monday morning, I need to go and submit the hard copy too before the judge, Justice Godse. I will be heard early, or I self-immolate myself in the court premises. Friends, well-wishers, what will happen when the court hears me? Only 2 documents before the court. Only 2 documents. Both are public documents. One is the affidavit of Union Bank before the Honorable High Court, where parties or the respondents are myself, IDBI, Bajaj Alliance, state, that is sales tax, and union, that is income tax. Now, the center as well as state are there in that affidavit, where Bajaj Alliance has deposited 70.62 lakhs against one of my insurance policies in the Honorable High Court. Amount has been parked there in an FD. FD by the Honorable High Court. Number of the policies A. It's a 15-digit policy number. I'll say policy A. In 2010. Since 10 or after 10, the criminal complaint, I was arrested, first B summary, then further investigation, then charge sheet, then trial, and in 2021 I was acquitted in September, to be precise, 8th of September 2021. What does that judgment of acquittal state? Important, friends. Policy A is repudiated by Bajaj Alliance. Wow. I'm happy, friends. So, the judge, honorable judge, sees only these 2 documents. Now, which document is right? The affidavit or the judgment of the lower court? The Honorable Mrs. Godse, hearing me, cannot take decisions without investigation. Hence, either investigation will be allowed, or I'll request or a prayer in writing that de novo trial, Latin word, retrial of that complaint by IDBI. If de novo trial is allowed, boom. Either way, me stepping into High Court is boom. IDBI is the complainant there. Gone. Bajaj Alliance, gone. I don't want to go into detail. Bajaj Alliance also gone. Why did the learned magistrate in the judgment state that policy A has been repudiated. That is false. The reality is policy A was paid to Sleepens Apparel, now in wound up. It is wound up. But the amount is balanced since 14 years before the Honorable High Court. The trial court wrote policy A is because policy B is 4 policies of the same number, which is the financial scam, a big financial scam. This is approximately a financial scam of 4 lakh crores in 2009, hatched by the Congress government at that time, along with NCP and Bajaj Alliance. This is the modus operandi of all the insurance companies. They used to do it. Hence, recently now, the new law has been passed by IRDAI, the watchdog of the insurance companies. All policies to be issued online and no physical contract between 2 people, the policy holder and the one who issues the policy. Now coming back to my matter. De novo trial over. It will be a time-bound 2-month, 3-month trial. I'll pray before the court that now, once there's a retrial, so let it happen from 2009, the date of issuing the policies, till today. So even ma'am is involved. Anjali Gilorkar is involved in the trial. Everybody is. Even Neeta Rao Patil is involved. My witnesses, so many. Okay, this is part 1. As soon as I come back from Bombay, after Monday, I will file the private complaint against Sharad Pawarji and against Sanjeev Bajaj, Abhishek Goyal and Dr. Nilesh Kanade that they want to eliminate ma'am. They have assaulted ma'am and they have kidnapped ma'am. These 3 complaints. What happens now? The court will have to issue process. I am asking for issue of process and no FIR because Yeroda police station has been compromised by Shri Sharad Pawarji already. Hence, I don't want investigation. No documents have to be recovered. I have the list of witness ready and my witness and call ma'am to the witness stand. Everything will be out in public. Now friends, there is a major issue again. I am telling you. This will go on maybe 1 month, 2 months and expose the scam. But simultaneously people are talking to me about settlement out of court. Why it is not settling, friends? Why? Why it is not settling? Money is not the issue. Did I ask them for money? Did I? No. Did I go to them that I want to settle? No. They have offered me. Who is in problem here? It's the central government as well as state government, and both governments are BJP at the moment. Will they allow me to go to court? Is a question mark. I am going, but will they allow me? Question mark with a very big dot. Now, what is the other issue, friends? If money is not the issue, ma'am is the issue. I have written that encyclopedia. The whole case is mine, not written by anything else besides Kishore Chhabria. Coffee time, friends. Now, what is the problem about ma'am? Ma'am has a past. And this moron, idiot, he's going to perish. Let me tell you all, friends, he stepped on my tail. A tiger, and a damaged tiger, he stepped on my tail day before yesterday. So now this private complaint against him in the court where he has 5 cases against me, defamation. Okay. Those cases also I will fight now. I am not going to step down anywhere and see that Sanjeev Bajaj is perished. Now what is the problem of ma'am? Who parked ma'am in my life? This idiot moron, Sanjeev Bajaj. He parked her as a honey trap to lure me. And who's ma'am? Ma'am is his ex-girlfriend. Sanjeev Bajaj's ex-girlfriend is ma'am. Ma'am was also girlfriend of many more industrialists and politicians in India. Her past. This is a past. I always kept saying ma'am's past is not good. So this is, I don't want to use any slang language for a slang word for ma'am. This was her career and a character, friends. Maybe 100x, maybe 100x. You can understand. 100x is 100 men. Relationship in her total career. Now this idiot, moron, he sends this woman in my life to lure me so that he can settle out of court through Ranjit Singh Moite Patil. He sent Ranjit Singh Moite Patil to me. It couldn't settle, or I was not willing to settle for whatever reasons. About 2 years back. Now, after filing all the cases, Abhishek coming in, Abhishek has done a wonderful job. A masterminded, a criminal masterminded. He gave me all the information about Sharad Pawarji and Sanjeev Bajaj. And everything is now before the Honorable High Court in the writ petition. Plus now this private complaint which I need to file. You send your girlfriend to lure Kishore Chhabria. I would not say, don't take me wrong, Harar Mahadev. The Kishore Chhabria, you want to lure him through your ex-girlfriend. Buddhi hai ya nahi, friends? Does he know what is he doing? Did he not realize about my past? Did he not know what I am? Did he not know that I am an Aghori? Did he not know that the feathers in my cap? I was the best, one of the best Indian bikers. I did anything and everything in India at my age. Very few people do. I have a record, Pune, Kanyakumari, back non-stop on a motorbike in 32 hours. He should have understood, ye aadmi kuch bhi kar sakta hai. And you send your girlfriend to me. Now, what is the issue? Money is not the issue. The issue is ma'am. And they are going to eliminate ma'am. I spread this word. They were going to, friends. They were going to. Being an Aghori, मैं किसकी क्यों जान लेता? Why should I? I'm a human. And Mahadev has gifted me with a lot of other things which I can't speak or talk. I have that sixth sense. I understand what is happening. And I decided to save ma'am. Knowing her past. It's not that I don't know. I know her past since 2 years. Since she stepped in my life to lure me. 2 people tell me that the only woman available for the Kishore Chhabria is ma'am. There is no other girl in India or Pune or anywhere who can get married to this Aghori. I jumped into it. And see where have I got them. So now, what is the problem of ma'am? What is the issue of ma'am? They can settle. Let me tell you, friends, they may settle tomorrow. They may settle day after. Stepping into High Court is dangerous. Because I will eliminate myself before the elections start. Monday I will give the application. I need to get a date of 18th. That is what I've written. Maximum a day or 2 more. The Honorable High Court can take. They need to prepare or read or whatever before I come into or open my arguments. So, if they don't give me the date, if the Honorable High Court doesn't give me an early date, I'll self-immolate myself. How much I burn? Even I don't know. That Mahadeva knows. Because there are a lot of lawyers in the premises. Getting petrol in the premises is the most easiest of job. Will they let me go to High Court? Is again a question mark, because already my complaint has been taken on record by the Honorable High Court, and Home Ministry knows, and the Pune Commissioner and the Bombay Commissioner knows that if I go to Bombay and self-immolate myself, India will collapse because of this scam. They are hiding. So they may come to me today, tomorrow, whatever. I am very stubborn. A stubborn Aghori who did 91 days of Satyagraha can self-immolate. What if I really burn myself, friends, and I'm only burned, say, 15-20%, because all the lawyers around will remove the coat and throw it on me to save me. Nobody will see me, let me see die. And this is a very serious allegation that I put, that I will self, and this is my fundamental right, protest. So, either you give me a date, or if you don't give me a date, finish. And I will see to it that the elections don't happen. I'm not pressurizing them for settlement. It is not my. I've instead delayed the settlement for 14 months because of ma'am. For whatever reasons. And now though, all the more. Since 3 months, you've told me they'll eliminate ma'am, and the propaganda I did. I don't tell you all about the emails. I sent several of emails to the world. Whatever happens. Yesterday's also email which went to High Court. The precipice, I sent it to the world. Let me name a little. International Court of Justice. International Criminal Court of Justice. All the presidents, kings of the world, or prime ministers, all the chief ministers of India, Shri Amit Shah ji. So, everybody in India knows, or the world knows, what Kishore Chhabria's case is and what is going to happen. Now, boiling down to ma'am, what is going to happen about ma'am? So, the information I've got is, who will take care of ma'am? Because now, if ma'am is eliminated, they can't eliminate her till the cases are over or my settlement is over. That will become a bigger bomb. So now they are worried. So once we settle with you, we give you your money. Money they'll have to give me, friends, and they'll give me all. I'm not lobby or greedy, that on the table I may ask for more. No, that is not in my blood. You have said 66,000 crores, I will take 66,000. Plus the 2 bungalow plots and Malabar Hill. Video is a little longer, lot to explain. What about ma'am was the major discussion. What about ma'am? Said, you tell me. Who will take care of ma'am? Can BJP government take care of ma'am? No. It's not their job. Can Sharad Pawar ji take care of ma'am? No. He'll get jammed. And can that idiot Sanjeev Bajaj, he'll to be shut down. So who takes care of ma'am in the future? So they put the ball in my court and with a request. You need to take care of ma'am, Mr. Chhabria, you need to take care of ma'am. She will be under your jurisdiction, because if she dies after settlement, this will become a big story. And now nobody can eliminate you or ma'am. The story has become such. So now who eliminates ma'am? Nobody. I saved her. So now they want me to take care of ma'am. How? I've already told everybody, and you all know that there is an MOU between me and my wife saying that I divorced Anita Chhabria, gave her 500 crores, and she has allowed me or permitted me to get married to ma'am. So now the question is, they want me to get married to ma'am with all her past. My past, nothing. I'm not boasting, Har Har Mahadev. I'm a hero. I won everything. I won all the cases. Instead, now people are worried, my own people, friends, they are worried, and their lips are locked, ziplock. Because now they know that this man has not done anything wrong. And now what he's doing for him, for myself, to win this case, anything and everything, to expose the scam. Now ma'am is a question mark. I have been requested to take her in my jurisdiction immediately, same day after the settlement. Get divorced to my wife and get married to ma'am. Like I said, ma'am has a past. I know my reputation will suffer. I know it. But I don't mind my reputation, a black spot on my reputation, rather than anybody eliminating ma'am. I wouldn't do it for anybody. whether it was ma'am, if I know that this person is going to be eliminated. For example, they are going to eliminate Anjali Gilorkar, if they say. I wouldn't allow that too. Or they want to say that they will eliminate Bhavin Mehta. I will not allow that too. Or Vivek Tikku, whatever. So, ma'am comes in my jurisdiction. Marriage I will have to. If I have to save the country from going to docks, because if I go to court, everything will collapse and marriage will not happen. Ma'am will go to jail for being the principal foundation or the main foundation of the case to set up this honey trap. She will be jailed. How many years? I'm not discussing here. That is the court to decide, or the CBI, whatever happens. Now what happens? Either settle or Monday I am in court. Though I got information, somebody will come. Let them come. Since 14 months they are coming. Let them come whenever they want. The other thing is, ma'am will have a security. Full-fledged security. Hired by me. Ma'am will have to live in a fortress. Yes, friends, this is what is, and I've written this book. She'll have to live in a fortress. Anybody can eliminate her. The reason is they don't want ma'am to open her mouth anytime in the future because of her past. Who are those 100x? Several of politicians and industrialists of India. Har Har Mahadev. This is the story, friends. This is the story. I need to take care of her. Till I'm alive, at least. After that, Ram ki batein Ram jane, Har Har Mahadev. I have also written in the court, in the writ petition, that ma'am should be paid 1111 crores. That was also the topic of discussion. What? I said, yes, I'll give her. Because they need to keep ma'am's gob shut. For me, nothing. Why am I worried? They are worried if ma'am opens her mouth. So, old saying, मुंह में बहुत बड़ा लकड़ी का लड्डू डाल दो. A ball of wood. ना बाहर निकलेगा ना अंदर जाएगा, मुंह में से आवाज नहीं निकलेगा. तो what is that laddu? 1111 crores to ma'am. She'll have to sign an MOU with me. On the signing of the MOU, I give her 11 crores. And 100 crores per year for 11 years. And the MOU will state that if she abandons me in the first year, second year, third year and vanishes, she'll have to return all her money. The first thing is her passport. At the time of marriage, I will impound it. I will. That is my condition with the center on the time of settlement, because she may abandon me anytime. If somebody has, a past, whatever, and dangerous, I don't want it to become dangerous for the center or Shri Sharad Pawar ji or that moron Sanjeev Bajaj. If they are paying me and they're settling, then ma'am is my responsibility. She should not abandon me. She should not abscond. Because if she absconds, I will go back to court. She's my wife. I will have to file a complaint that she's absconding. And there will be a search. Because then I have power, I have money, everything. What will happen? All the old skeletons will open up. The Pandora box will open. Again, Sanjeev Bajaj comes in, Shri Sharad Pawar comes in. So this is what has become a major issue, friends. Ma'am is also hearing this video. She knows it. So her passport will be in my locker. There will be a food taster at home. Everything will be tasted, my food and my drinks, whatever, before I consuming. Ma'am will have to do the same thing. First she will eat, then I will eat. What if somebody poisons me or ma'am poisons me tomorrow? That is again a big question mark with a dot. अब कहाँ से कहाँ story लेके आया, friends? Did you all see it? These idiots didn't understand this moron, and he parked his girlfriend in my life. First of all, you do a scam. India's biggest scam is the insurance scam. It's a financial fraud. And then, secondly, you park your girlfriend with me. This is the story nobody understood before. And now everybody knows and they're scratching their head. Now how? The only person who can, Hindi में कहावत है, Marathi में, Gutara, when we fly kites, and that manja, whatever comes, and that thread, like this, and becomes a ball of thread. This is what I have created. Starting they did. Now I am to end it. And that thread is in my hand. One thread string. I pull out the string and everything opens up the thread, the ball of thread. So, I'm the only one who can save India INC. I kept shouting on social media. Nobody thought or nobody knew or nobody understood what is happening. And here they are. So 66,000, 2 bungalow plots in Pune, Malabar Hill. And Malabar Hill, they're going to give me power. Tremendous power. I will not let out what power. I will be parked in Malabar Hill and I will have power, a lot of power, and I have my own money. And I will be doing good things for the BJP government. Good things. I don't do rubbish. I'm not non-corrupt. So there's no corruption. The power they are giving me is to help a lot of people come out of major issues. And I would be the mediator to do this. I think that's all, friends. I told you enough. Till next time, take care all of you. Har Har Mahadev. Jai Kamakhya Devi.